Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Warhammer Wednesday. We're back in Inquisitor Martyr. I'm going to continue on our investigation as to what happened exactly on the Martyr. And find out just what happened to our boys in blue. It's a hell of a thing to fade into, huh? Just an Inquisitor smashing with a hammer. I am actually still thinking about using a hammer at some point, whenever that might be, because we have to get one first. Though the power hammer has been unlocked, we still don't have one. It only seems fitting because it's Warhammer. It is 50 degrees right now. 50. And it's raining out. It's just nuts. Inventory is full. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Sort by type, rarity. Let's go with rarity. Why not? What do we got here? We got the bolt gun, relic, and then we got the plasma gun, relic. But we are wielding an ancient relic weapon. And this thing is kind of ridiculous right now. Okay, so there's a thunder hammer. It's a minus 36 quality. Yeah. I dare say it's quite useless. We're not going to go with any other armor type except demolition armor, because that's what I want. Right. And there's blue and gray. As we know, blue is worse than green, which is odd. But we're going to go ahead and sell literally all of that. And that's an item level 16. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just sell the purples as well. We'll keep the orange. This starts a... We're not going to sell that, even though it could give me a lot of money. Not really using the money. Alright, so we got storage here. Let's put these things away. No problem. We're going to put that away as well, just to clear it out of the storage or inventory. Pending reward. Okay. Are any... Oh. New eye implant. 6.7% damage bonus on suppression protected. 2.4% execution chance. 3.7 is chance to stun the attacker on deflect. %, damage bonus for AoE skills. So that's 4.3 critical hit strength, 5.9 bonus damage against champion enemies. So We're already increasing 2 of the 5 stats on my current. Okay, so this is obviously the lower tier one. We're definitely going to put that on. Screw it. They're better. And then that one's better. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. The Helm Cogitator. Talk to okay, yeah. Gotta talk to this dude over here. This guy? Yeah. Wait, I thought I already did.
Tech Priest. I couldn't help but notice that the Tech Priest I found at the Monolith was a member of a requisitional expedition, just like you. They conducted research here, and now the Monolith is stirring. Makes me wonder why these expeditions are always connected to heretical activities. Care to explain?
As you request. Full disclosure is the most logical solution at this point.
Obviously.
Everything else hinders efficiency. The Adeptus Mechanicus, much like the Inquisition, includes many factions. The requisitional expeditions served as a cover for the secret operations of our factions.
Elaborate, Tech Priest.
We are the Xenorites, specializing in research into archaeotech and Xenos relics in the Caligari sector.
Are you confessing to tech heresy?
Negative, Inquisitor. Several Forge worlds provide discreet support to us. 67.8% of the local Xenorites serve Inquisitors, mostly the ones you call radicals.
Should I find this reassuring? It doesn't mean it is not heresy, only that it could be widespread heresy.
Logical conclusion. Communion with the Cortex records revealed a hexamathic code with the coordinates of the Xenorite base under the Hive. Investigating the location could provide useful data.
Or a meeting with some more wretched cultists.
It's probably what's going to happen there. Oh, this guy's crafting.
I have obtained Uther's Tarot. Now, I want you to tell me how it works.
Research is still in progress. Insufficient data.
If a deck like this was good enough for Klosterheim, I should be able to use mine to find the Martyr.
Correct assumption. Uther's Tarot is a psychoactive set of cards that needs a mental focus to search for echoes in the warp related to the given focus.
Wait, if I concentrate on a specific idea, the Tarot will guide me there?
Define guide. The cards might show you a vision of the past, the present, or a possible future. More research needed. But the short answer is yes.
I will need you to talk me through this again. Then I'm going to attempt to focus on the Martyr.
The hell? Can I just, like, see if I can craft anything? Here you can break down your unwanted items from your inventory to gain resources from them. The more unique the item, the more valuable materials you gain from them to craft new items. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I've been selling everything instead of keeping it to break it down. Using these quick salvage options, you can salvage all your items. Yep. This shows the predicted chance of materials you can gain by salvaging a selected item. You can upgrade the tech power level that increases this chance to the tech tree at the tech tree. Here you can see the actual materials harvested by salvaging the items. Here you can find the materials and resources that can be used to craft new items. You can gain materials by salvaging items, or you can find them during missions. Well, I've definitely found some. I knew it, though. I knew there was a crafting side of the game. I just hadn't unlocked it yet until I got to this guy. I just sold everything.
Uther's Tarot is showing me a vision of the Martyr. I'd been expecting a prophetic message, but what I see is a nightmare. The fever dreams of someone on that ship.
Ooh. Little cutscene.
There are places in this universe where madness reigns.
Oh, this is the intro
Dominions
video, I
of
think.
evil, where the taint of the other world trickles through. The Martyr is one of these places. And fate
Yeah, this is literally the intro
this haunted
cinematic.
ship. The Martyr has been drifting in the warp for millennia. The wandering fortress monastery of Uther Tiberius has become an enigma I need to solve. I have sacrificed everything to find this ship. I've been hunting relentlessly for the Martyr since I pledged myself to this cause. Driven by my sacred oath, I've been roaming the Caligari sector for decades. I killed. I bargained. I made pacts and broke them, only to succeed where others have failed. And I'm still paying the price for my curiosity. I have lost so much. I have lost my mentor. I keep losing my allies. I've been stranded on a derelict filled with the filth of Nurgle and the failed experiments of Uther Tiberius. But I must prevail. Uther believed that the flesh was only a vessel. He thrusted his chosen ones into vile darkness and prayed to the God Emperor to turn them into holy weapons. He might have stumbled along the way, and it falls upon me to finish what he had begun. I believe that the Martyr holds the key to our salvation. There is something hidden on this ship that could change the future of the Imperium. I will cleanse this place with holy fire and righteous wrath. I will be transformed by pain and faith.
Oh, that was right in his nuts.
Find the secret of Uther Tiberius.
Nice. All right. Chapter 3, baby. Week of the Conqueror. 20% influence, 100% Ordo reputation. All right, so next time we get our inventory filled up, I'm going to see if I can, like, I'm going to break that stuff down instead of sell it, because I'm not using the currency at all. I don't know what to use it for, really.
Captain,
There's nothing I want to buy.
I know where the Martyr is.
Did those cards tell you that? Really?
You could say so. Uther's terror showed me a vision of the Martyr and a fellow Inquisitor on the ship, and it all came to me with a very clear sense of a location in the subsector.
We have arrived at the coordinates you provided. I don't know how you did it exactly, Inquisitor, but the Martyr is here. Uncanny.
Some dialogue missing from the subtitles.
You also have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
We continue to be impressed by your progress, Inquisitor. You have located the Martyr. Your methods might be unconventional, but they are rather efficient. It's time to land on the Martyr again. I can't stress enough how important it is that you find Lord Klosterheim. Remember, we need him alive, at least for the time being. He must be a repository of valuable information on the legacy of Uther Tiberius.
Other?
The Emperor
Uther
protects.
Tiberius. She had more to say, but it's like they, I don't know, they kind of screwed up the dialogue a little bit. Let's swap controllers. Because I tested my PS4 controller and it's fine. I don't know why it's acting like it still has stick drift. It certainly doesn't in what did I test? I think I tested it, I think, on Battlefield on the PC. And there was no stick drift. At least not, it wasn't sensitive enough to detect it anyway. Yeah, I don't understand that. It was fine before. Camera sensitivity, accept. That's probably what it means, is the sensitivity of turning. Yeah. So that's what that means. It's not the motion sensor, is it? I'm gonna turn that off. You see, it's... you guys might not be able to see it, but it's slowly, like, moving in for some reason. I don't understand that at all. And now it stopped. Wow. This game is, like, super sensitive to it, even though I basically fixed it for first-person shooters, at least. Because they're not overly sensitive. But there is no, like, threshold for the stick in this game. That's dumb. Is the enemy below still a thing? I thought I... Did I not finish this one? I guess not. Let's continue it. I know, we're supposed to be looking for Klosterheim, but... He's not going anywhere, right? I think I have to get new sensors for that controller. Because I'm serious. I would like to use that controller when I'm playing PS4 games, just because I can. It'll save my PS5 controller from being overused. And then me already having to pay for new sticks. Which, again, I think are $20 a piece, not for a pair. Could be wrong. They should be $20 for a pair. Let's see.
Data search detect 3 locations with faint traces of machine spirit activity. Closer inspection recommended. Marauders defiling the sanctuaries of the Omnissiah need to be eliminated.
Oh, there we go. I mean, I found the DualSense Edge, but it's the 30th anniversary edition. I don't want that. Is it under add-ons? They have an oh my god, they have an accessory or a case. Yeah, there it is. Literally a singular stick is $20. So I'd be paying $40 just to replace the sticks. That's messed up. They have a case for the PlayStation Portal. I didn't think this was a... They actually... It's from Power A. But they have... It's a Power A accessory bundle. So it's not just a case. It looks like it comes with... The case is a charging case. Oh, that looks nice. And they got screen protectors. And a base that comes with it? At least that's what they're showing it on. I don't know if it actually comes with it. Bro, I need it. The problem is it's $75. Okay, so it's Power A charging station with Lumectra. So I'm guessing that's it's a little base that it sits on. The protection case and then screen protection kit includes 2 screen protectors, 1 microfiber, and applicator. Oh man, I want it. I was like, I would bring my portal like with me places, but I don't want to accidentally break it or scratch the screen or anything. That would make it so much better. Yeah, I mean, there's just tons of credits just by playing the game. You don't have to actually, like, sell your stuff. Okay. There, I dodged it. That first shot was not the one I wanted to use, but it worked out either way. Ah, what? I literally just walked by one of these guys. He blended in very nicely. I don't want to trigger anything.
Reloading. Reloading.
So aggressive with that reloading. Whoa! Quite the lag spike there. Decimation. I do wonder what the end game is in this game. You know, for like Diablo 3, it was the greater rifts and Nephilim rifts and stuff like that. Wonder if it's anything similar in here.
Welcome, fellow seeker of the truth.
Okay.
I'm afraid that you can't receive the teachings in your current state.
Don't feel like you're a fellow.
Let Ulbrax, the Forsaken, free you from the bonds of your existence.
I'd rather not.
What is this? No, Master. I was faithful.
Looks like your friend freed you from the burden of your limbs. Emperor, be my shield and strength.
Ah, hey! Rude. Ah! I am overwhelmed. Well, that sucks. It's the fire. The fire kills me. That's enough of that.
Inquisitor, the leader of the cult might still be alive, but he has only a few minutes left. Send him up to the ship, and I will stabilize him for interrogation.
Nice.
My task is done here.
Stupid idiot.
I have brought the Emperor's justice to the faithless and avenged countless innocents.
And I leveled up killing that big guy, so that worked out. I'm just gonna keep the camera like this. Alright, so we can go back down this way. Nope, we can't. We have to go back. I don't mind the linear nature of this game. It makes it a little bit easier to navigate without having too many break-off pathways. Just kind of go back the way you came, which I normally like doing it that way. Wow, okay. Yeah, you literally just need to break objects and you get a whole bunch of, money. Dude, I am so excited for, wow, okay, I thought that fell through. So excited for Killing Floor 3. That comes out this month, actually.
Incoming gas attack. Time to leave this lovely place.
Oh, crap.
An errand boy of the rotting emperor. I'll consider it. I will paint this chamber red with your blood.
Traitor of mankind. Wither in the war. Apparently the Chaos Marine are the masters of the cult. Yet a cogitator, which might be linked to the network of the Forsaken Sons.
Okay. I keep hitting L1. I hit L1 to heal myself earlier, and that's not what it does. It's R1 for the healing. We have disposed of the corpses of the tech priests from the base. There were almost no survivors left after your magnificent arrival. Only a few servitors remained. My disciples captured an unbeliever at the furnace who was able to establish a proper communication network and erase any records of the monoliths. He will begin his task immediately. My initiates have started to gather offerings to the dark gods. The hive dwellers have proven to be useful to our cause. It is just as you said, Master. The light of the monolith is weak now, but it is like a gathering whirlwind, growing with every soul sent to the warp. In time, it will become a mighty tempest. Man, fanatics say fanatical things, don't they? I'm genuinely curious as to why they just didn't enable any kind of VSync. Like, at all. The screen tearing is just like... Ugh. I can see it. That's the worst part. I also find it funny that when it comes to the frame blending, it says enable this if you have really poor performance and or massive FPS drops. If I remember correctly, the PS4 Pro couldn't play this game at 60 FPS because the frame rate is uncapped. So this would have to be enabled anyway. But on the PS5 is playing it at 60, but screen tearing still happens because it is, you know... it is uncapped, and even a single frame drop can cause the screen to tear.
It's locked with a code anathema.
So,
primitive but efficient method to bar the mechanics. You should be able to
so if one thing causes the frame to drop, which would be a lot of alpha effects, plus it's on the external hard drive, so that probably doesn't help either, but it's a PS4 game and I've got 4 terabytes to fill up. Excuse me, sir, that was rude. That's the crazy part about, or that's the shitty part about fire, is that it really, yeah. It really messes with my suppression.
What have you learned, Inquisitor?
That's not really a corpse.
Man learns from the deaths of others. Let's see what this lecture is.
To anyone who might find this, may the God Emperor have mercy on me. They found me at the furnace and made me attend to the cogitators, which is the only reliable way of communication in the Underhive. May the Omnissiah forgive me, but I had to do it, even if I am just a lowly Manial. or menial, and I don't even know the proper canticles. I made my escape as soon as I could, but they found me. Now I'm trapped here. I would rather starve here than suffer the fate of the prisoners. Even in death, I will serve the Emperor with what little I know. Only the leader of the heretics, Kasura, the first son, knows what they are up to, but there are traitor Astartes involved. I saw them. I saw terror incarnate. The main cogitator of the research base is still intact. Use my access litanies. Praise the God Emperor. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Zoop. Though I think this being installed on one of the SSDs, I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference in how it performs. It'll just load faster, that's all. You know, and like I said, maybe the PS5 version is ironed out, but I just don't see the point. You know, maybe the PS5 version, Inocular component unlocked. Maybe it has VSync enabled. Maybe there is no, you know, screen tearing was fixed, so to speak. I am not sure. Complete this heroic deed to unlock Ranged Avenger, 4.65k out of 5k. Kill 5,000 enemies with ranged skills. We're almost there. Where is the crafting things that they were talking about? They affect single DPS range combat. Physical attacks. I don't suppose it's in the support. Inoculator capacity. No. Focus. About range DPS. Range damage bonus. 5% range damage bonus against slowed, shocked, and stunned enemies. Then we got physical attacks, which is ultimately, I think, what I'll go for because I do want to actually use a hammer. There's a movement, plus 2% movement speed, minus 1.5% cooldown reduction. Alright, let's see. We've got the health tree, which is almost maxed out, actually. Inoculator cooldown resets upon entering exposed state. 1 suppression point gained for every 10 HP gained. Okay. And then what do we got for defense here? 20% damage reduction in cover, which we don't use. Physical resistance. Heat resistance, warp resistance. I don't even know what warp is. Reanimator glands. Minus 80% to any incoming damage that would be lethal, and if the player survives, plus 200 HP regeneration per second, and plus 20% damage bonus for 10 seconds. There's single DPS. I suppose we'll just try and finish this tree up. No, I didn't want the character sheet. I could have just gone to inventory from there. What do we got here? We've got Resista Shard. I could sell this for 25 grand. It's a master crafted shard, though. I'm pretty sure the shards are something that I want to keep. We'll put it away. I've already got some shards in there. And of course, we're just gonna keep saving up stuff. Then we'll go to the crafter and break a whole bunch of it down. And we are on our way to continue Klosterheim. Alright, let me plug this back in. I thought for sure I actually fixed that controller. I do have another PS4 controller, but I use that for my PC, so. Though, again, I will say, I am kind of surprised with myself at how well I actually did with keyboard and mouse yesterday. I am very surprised because I haven't played with keyboard and mouse in a while, and the last time I played with it on Battlefield, I sucked. So, not bad. Obviously, when we get back to using, well, let's say the Rorsch, that's gonna test my accuracy. Because, I mean, it's not that hard to be accurate with a shotgun. You guys saw me. I was just hip firing the whole thing. That anybody can do that. That's easy. That's easy sauce. I wonder what the top level is before. I'm sure there's like in Diablo there was, you know, there's Paragon levels. I wonder if there's anything similar to that in this game. I think there is. They might have mentioned it at one point. I just don't remember. I gotta get myself a kettle. Because I just made some oatmeal with the microwave. I've never done that before, but it worked. And it was pretty good. I added a little too much salt. Should be just a pinch. Need just a pinch. But I added honey and cinnamon sugar to it to give it a little bit of flavor.
Requesting immediate status update, Inquisitor.
Well, you're not gonna get it.
Open fire this time. Your binary litany has worked.
Obviously. My calculations
Obviously.
predicted a remarkable 91.43% chance of your survival.
I'm rather pleased you didn't mention this before.
Yeah.
Now you will need to access the teleport beacon network.
Otherwise, I'd rip your head off.
I have incoming hostiles. I'll take care of this first.
At your command.
Minefield. Bum bum ba da bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum.
For the Emperor.
Ooh, taking a couple shots there. Now the question is, what is a bless? Starting off strong here. Starting off with a defense here. I like it. Oh, they're just gonna spawn in here. Dude, I could literally just stand right here. Wait till they spawn in and just blow them away. That's hilarious. I could do it too. Oops. Wave completed, huh? Whoa! They all just spawned in at once there. Seriously, what's a bless? Is it like a healing thing? Oh. No, it's like a boost. Nice. You get a speed boost, maybe a defense boost. This reminds me of StarCraft 1. Yes, StarCraft 1, where it's like the third mission. You're on a planet and you have to defend your base. If you're quick enough to build an army, you can literally just go out and kill the Zerg bases, and you don't have to worry about them attacking your base. It's the easiest way to actually beat that mission, is just go out and kill them first. That's what this reminds me of. I'm out here killing these guys when they spawn in. They literally can't do anything. There we go.
Captain, I've cleared the area, but the rest of the hangar is still crawling with mutants. I can't leave the transport here undefended.
Do you want me to order it back?
Not yet. I might need it, in case the Tech Priest's plan doesn't work out. I'll purge the area first.
I love the fact that, like, we should really just use that word again, you know? If we're just trying to get rid of something, I will purge my garden of all these pests. It just sounds more dramatic. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. I just realized something. Me saying that I made oatmeal doesn't sound really impressive. What I'm trying to say is I used regular, like I didn't use the pre-packs, you know, that come flavored with whatever. This is, I literally used standard oats, which I've never actually used before. Added some water, put it in the microwave for like a minute and a half, and it came out exactly the way I liked it. And I'm just like, okay. I don't particularly like using the microwave for much, but it worked.
This is Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim speaking.
Interesting.
I trust that you can hear me, but my current circumstances are not ideal for transmissions.
Clearly.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you look like, so don't take this personally. But you were an Inquisitor, that much I gathered from the snippets of your Vox signal on the Inquisitorial channels. I must command you to leave the Martyr immediately. You have stumbled upon an investigation that has been sanctioned by the Caligari Conclave, and which might have a huge impact on Holy Terror. Your presence here might lead to unnecessary complications. Leave now, and may the Emperor be with you.
Nope. Not my orders. You will answer for your crimes, Klosterheim. Boosh! Kill streak. Duh. I've had plenty of those. Knocked your ass to the ground, fat boy. Killed him so fast the game couldn't even keep up.
Inquisitor, you can proceed with your priority assignment. According to my analysis, you have eliminated 78.65% of the local hostile forces.
Okay.
The automatic defenses of your transport can easily handle the rest if needed.
So you had an idea about the teleport beacons?
Correct. You need to find a functioning cogitator and access the teleport beacon map of the deck. Your chances of thoroughly exploring a fortress monastery this size are minuscule. You need to be able to avoid traveling long distances on foot.
I mean, but what if I want to travel on foot? Just means more enemies to kill, right? At least that's what it means to me. I'm not really big on the idea that you can turn the camera in this game. With dungeon crawlers, I prefer a stationary camera. It's better that way, in my opinion. That way it's one less thing I have to worry about, and, you know, they only have to render one direction. All right, things are starting to take a couple shots now. Obviously, they're not hard, but, you know, they're taking more damage. I got lucky with this weapon, though. It was, I think it was like one of the weekly rewards or something like that. Which, I just realized that the whole weekly reward thing just got reset, because it's a weekly thing. So, I should probably... I don't know if it's is it a login thing? I don't think it's a login thing. Oh, cutscene.
I am humbled by your dedication, and I admire your decision.
What?
Inquisitor, what happened?
I saw something. A revelation, I'd say. Possibly a holy vision from the Emperor of Mankind. A call that must be answered.
With all due respect, you should return to the ship.
Nonsense.
I am not done yet.
Fine. This is just a small inconvenience. I'll move on.
Allow me to interrupt, Inquisitor. You simply cannot know that. However, I am an expert on toxins and plagues. It is time you properly utilize my capabilities. I will examine you the moment you return.
I could take that in a different way. Just what would you like to examine? Ooh, I just barely missed those. I don't know what they would trigger, but I don't want to find out. Not that I'm scared, it's just, you know, inconvenience, really. Oop, you're not dead. There we go. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to not kill you. You got bursted.
Loading.
These little guys are gonna definitely get me that 5,000 kills thing and unlock that ability tree or tech tree, whatever you want to call it. You guys have auto aim on. That's rude, cheaters. They couldn't possibly know what side I was coming out of. A heavy bolter would be nice, though. I don't mind the shotgun, but the heavy bolter is my favorite. Because it's basically the only machine gun in the game. Light machine gun, if you will. Or heavy machine gun. Alright, am I just too fat? Like, what the hell? Seems as though I'm getting a lot of crafting items from these chests here. Not a whole lot of weaponry or armor, just crafting items. Which is fine. We haven't tried the crafting yet because I was quick to sell things. But I mean, you guys see how much in the way of items we get. And it quite frequently too, so. Excuse you. No, stop. Shoot him. There we go. Whey! There it is. 5,000 enemies. Now, again, this stuff carried over from my previous character, so I haven't actually killed 5,000 enemies on this character.
I found the cogitator. What now?
Now we interface with it.
Chant with me the sacred numeric key and type in the sequence. You'll gain access to the locations of all teleport beacons on this deck.
Well, isn't that nice? Kveet. Now I can teleport. I mean, is this the Martyr? Is that... I think I can ignore the wires coming out of her neck because those lips are really asking for it. I am not sorry. Isn't that one of the sisters? Skill tree unlocked. There it is. Another one? Oh, yeah, no. Yep, there we go. Inoculator component and a skill point. So we have this one right here. This is what was unlocked. 2% damage bonus for aimed and sniper kills. Was it that? It was that, yeah. We don't use snipers, though. Blow up 50 explodable containers. Oh my god, you know how easy this would have been? This would have been unlocked already. Son of a bitch. Alright. 3% heat damage bonus. If I was using a flamethrower still, that would be awesome. Deal with 50 traps. What does that mean, deal with? Like, the mines on the ground, just run over them? Is that... Ooh, I just noticed this. We got the Puritan path or the radical path. Do I want to be a radical? Plus 40% warp damage bonus. I, again, don't know what warp is. 3% chance to reflect enemy warp damage. 15% experience gained. The Puritan path... Plus 5% chaos and dark element. Okay, that would be good, actually. 20% damage bonus against demons and demon engines. Or daemons. 20% warp resistance and 5% damage bonus on taking warp damage. Again, with the warp. I might go Puritan path, I'm not gonna lie. Screw it, let's just finish this tree. Boop. 1 suppression point gained for every 10 HP gained. And that tree is done. Maxed out. I'm surprised there was no trophy for that. Thought for sure they'd give you one. Up. They do. Learn all the skills from a single tree. See? I know what I'm talking about.
You have the results of my physical checkup. You know what could have caused.
Did she touch your pee-pee?
Let me be very clear. Even a genius like me can't.
All right, well that just
with inferior equipment
that
like
just
what you have on
brought you down a few points for calling yourself a genius.
Indicate that you suffer from any maladies that could have caused your symptoms. I have detected some interesting anomalies, though.
What are you talking
Those being?
Very precise microscopic surgical marks on your brain. Traces of an old mind-cleansing process.
I am an Inquisitor. We carry the burden of terrible truths and secrets that sometimes even we are not allowed to keep for long. Of course, I have been mind-scrubbed before. And I'm certain that I should praise the Emperor that I was freed from dangerous memories. Could that be the cause of the symptoms?
Normally, no. But you have only recently been experimenting with a unique psychic artifact. There is no data about this Uther's tarot. Fact, you risked using the deck, and now you have had an extraordinary psychic experience.
I admit that it's a strange coincidence.
Maybe it's not a coincidence. This dude right here is completely useless now. He's literally just standing there doing nothing. You offer nothing for me. Extras. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Cosmetics. Man, DLC, Legacy, Seasonal Gift. So, unfortunately, can I get that? I mean, it's still here. Complete the Discord Inquire Priority Assignment DLC to unlock this item. Yeah, so it's all DLC. That's unfortunate. Imperial Decoration. I guess that's already there. Okay, so is this the Hyatt? Like, I like that one. Then we got the Fire Feet, or something. Is it this? Is it the seal of the Inquisition? No, it's this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, do we have enough to craft or to break down at least? There we go. I mean, you know, nah, we'll wait. It's fine. It's fine.
How did the interrogation go?
The subject had severe objections to the procedure, but once
I'm sure they would.
Certain neural pathways and removed a few non-vital appendages, he became very compliant.
That's nice.
I have a full report if you're interested in the details.
A summary will suffice.
The word bearers wanted to take out this fool once their schemes were compromised. They are hiding in the depths of the Underhive by the largest monolith. They will soon perform a grand ritual and sacrifice the remaining prisoners.
These foul traitors and their craving for rituals. Anything else?
The Xenox devices are somehow connected to these dark practices, but the heretic had no additional information, apart from the usual ramblings. How should we proceed, Inquisitor?
We need to act immediately. We need a precise surgical cut to sever the head.
Precise, surgical, and cuts. Excellent premises. We will start preparations at once.
They're gonna cut the dude's head off? That's right to it then. Does this guy have any marking? He doesn't. So what? This guy's like a brand new Space Marine? Is that... He hasn't even served a full, like, decade yet. Or, sorry, century. Yeah, I think... It's either every... No, I think it's century. So, those bolts in their head, I think each one is a century of service. And, you know, in Space Marine 2, Titus has got 4 of them. I could be wrong. Maybe it is a decade. I don't know. A century would be a long time. But who knows? I mean, Space Marines basically live forever. They could. I'm sure that there's a way that they could or do. Oh, I have to talk to the guy again. Why is it pointing to the star map then? If I gotta talk to the freaking tech priest. Look at that. It's doing a thing.
I have the map of the local teleport beacon network. What now?
The teleportarium requires exact coordinates. You must know Lord Klosterheim's location, and your chances to find him on the Martyr on your own are approximately 0.
This sounds very reassuring so far.
The analytical recitations show only one swift solution. I must warn you that the suggestion itself could be a breach of several Adeptus Mechanicus protocols. You must seek an audience with the Great Presence controlling the sensory systems on the Martyr. You need to talk to the machine spirit.
How? I'm not familiar with the process.
First you locate a mainframe cogitator. Then I will provide instructions.
My character's voiceover is the only one in the game that sounds low quality. I don't know why. We're still doing this? I thought we finished this. All right, well, let's do it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. All right. Never mind. We continued it. The blood soak. It's about to be more blood soaked. In about a minute.
traitors live in defiance of our divine majesty.
Caius Thorn, there we go. Yeah, he's got... He hasn't even, like, been serving that long. He's basically a new Space Marine. Alright, so... any explosive stuff we come across, or explosive barrels, I'm just gonna explode on purpose. I mean, not that I would explode it by accident. Like that. There you go. I literally could just hold X and he'll just keep going until everybody's dead, essentially. I like that, though. They adapted this game to console very well. Ow! That actually hurt me. That's a massive explosion if it hurt me from that far away. Here, take mine. Alright, so I don't do that much damage. Alright, he doesn't need your help. He's a giant machine. That circle ability is ridiculously powerful.
There was a protective hex on the chest.
Of course.
I must defeat the summoned creature.
Easy enough.
Let's see what's so important in the chest.
Easier done and said. There you go. Whoa! Is that a blueprint? So now I'm getting more crafting stuff because I hadn't even unlocked crafting because I didn't talk to him yet. We're leveling like crazy, bro. Oh. No, I wanted that. Thank you. Didn't want to use a healing item, but whatever. We can get another one. Now, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I was able to choose a difficulty level, and I, of course, would choose the normal difficulty.
Inquisitor, my navigator has reported a small-scale
and I'm still wrecking.
In this segment. We can't stay here for long.
I'd expect some difficulty, but...
Acknowledged. I wonder if this has something to do with those traitors down here.
They really kind of play out the death scene, don't they? Or death sequence.
I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me.
Another... There wasn't even a trap thing. Why the hell was there nerve gas again? Keep in mind, this is our ship. This ship belongs to the Emperor. And for some reason, we've just laced the place with nerve gas traps all over the place. It's kind of annoying, actually. I'm gonna have a few questions to the Emperor once I get to see him. Because it seems a bit ridiculous. Ooh. Random unmarked chests. Though, there is a symbol in front of it. I wonder if I've been missing those entirely. Unleash death and destruction. Boom. Boom. There we go. Instead of hitting L1, R1, I'll just shoot it. Hello. Whoop.
Your machinations end today.
He's kind of losing his mind.
You will not stop the ritual.
Oh, I will.
The warp will bring the fires of destruction and show you the power of the true gods.
Do you need a lozenge?
No mercy for the heretic. No forgiveness for the traitor.
Boom! No. Wanted that. There we go. Whoop. Okay.
Fear has no dominion. The traitors will perish today.
Why are you stopping the... Oh, ah! We're not done yet. What the hell, dude? Are we? I mean, we're not done, obviously, killing everybody. I'm not, anyway. Might have finished the mission, but I ain't done killing. Now, we're gonna kill as many as possible. And there's a chest over here. We don't leave any chests behind. Personal teleporter. Now I think we're done. Now we're done. I like the linear nature, you know? It really just says, go here. Can't say the same for... Well, okay. It's not like I don't like the games, but Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing is a little bit more open area. Very similar to Diablo, so you kind of have to, you know... And, I mean, let's be honest. Would you expect open areas on a ship? Not really. You would expect long hallways, corridors, and stuff like that. So, they kind of did it right. I think the only open area would be, like, the bridge. 25. We have a point. That would be our attribute. There you go. Deal 500,000 suppression damage. Damn. Phosphonic right skill tree unlocked. Blow up 5. Okay, 50. There we go. Not 5. 50 explodable. Okay, so that's the heat attacks there. Nice. I just wish I was using a flamethrower, but I'm not. Probably the best thing to do is just to max these trees out first, just because, health and defense. And I am using a shotgun for now, so I should probably... Let's go heat resistance, because I've been seeing a lot of fire being thrown my way. So let's go with that. Und then we do this. So now we've got 35% damage bonus against cover, which... Wait, against cover. As in, I'm against the cover, or enemies that are using cover? 5% deflect and 5% movement speed. So we get 5% movement speed right off the bat with this. Nice.
The Conclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
I have received your report, and I am very satisfied with the way you have handled the situation. However, I must add that I have found certain details lacking, especially the ones that concern the role of the Adeptus Mechanicus in the unfolding events. I cannot stress enough the importance of thorough fieldwork. Carelessness leads to negligence, which will eventually lead to anti-imperial activities. All in all, great work. The Emperor protects.
I am not careless, I am precise. Claim.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
Dude, 2 in a row?
Inquisitor, you have successfully eliminated the threat posed by the enemy on Atheon Prime.
Cool.
I am an advocate of swift actions.
That's all I do.
Purges and dedication to our doctrines.
Relentless
and therefore,
purges.
I find your approach commendable. I'm aware that you still have an ongoing investigation to handle, but as you might have suspected from the classified Pix recording, that was only the beginning. We want you to travel to Dagnor Primaris and investigate a rebellious uprising.
I love purging rebellious uprisings.
Keeping an eye on
it's my favorite pastime.
Activity in the Administratum Hive, led by a certain individual with the unsophisticated moniker of the Prophet. The cult has recently triggered a hive-wide rebellion.
There's only one prophet, and that's the Emperor God. Excuse me, God Emperor.
That it could be related to the upsurge
the Omnissiah
activity in the subsector.
How dare they say that they're a prophet? They know nothing! Dude, 3? 3? Hello? You can't start a new mission while you have a pending rewards. Oh, come on! Alright, fine. Story reward. Show reward. Show it. Show it now. Do I have to... What do I have to select? Oh, show reward. I'm trying to select it, but it won't. I don't know what to select. There, it's. Okay, that was odd. Anyway, I still can't. Is she broken? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, we're filling up nicely. I'm gonna try and just max out my storage or my inventory. I want to disassemble so much crap that they'll have to start charging me. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Something's broken. Oh. No. It broke. Something broke. No! Restart the game. I don't know why it broke. First she broke, and then it broke. She broke the game. I want that armor. I want the armor he's wearing in the freaking cutscene. Give me a tattoo on my forehead that acts as my eyebrows. That would suck to get that tattooed there. That's like bone. That's literal bone right there. Skin, bone. You would have to... Yeah, you'd have to commit to that kind of tattoo. You'd have to be okay with that being on your face for the rest of your life. Which, I mean, it's a badass looking tattoo, but your job prospects would be limited. You could make a really good cosplayer if you wanted to go that route. You could cosplay an Inquisitor, and there's so many different types of Inquisitors, I'm sure, in terms of like cosmetics and stuff like that, that you could just pretty much do that. Maybe make some money on it. Who knows? Okay. Let's do this first. Claim that. Okay. Oh. What? That was it. Okay.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
Inquisitor, you have successfully eliminated the threat posed by the enemy.
Okay, I already listened to that. So that did break it. Okay. Yep, that broke it. Gotcha. What a bitch. So it wasn't her. Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to blame you. It was the Caligari Conclave, Van Helsing-looking chick who broke it. Nothing a little restart can't fix. When in doubt, restart. And I was in doubt for sure. For sure. It's taking a while to load. There we go.
Captain Kavinsky reporting for duty, Inquisitor. I will be your liaison officer with the regional Astra Militarum headquarters. The current situation is volatile. We are in the middle of a counterattack, but the resistance is tougher than we expected. They have occupied a Vox station, and their propaganda could lead to a widespread rebellion.
I see, Captain. I will look into the matter.
Your support here is invaluable. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor and me, of course. Imperial scum. Whoa! That dude glitched out, and he went to heaven real fast. Imperial scum. Now that's very different from rebel scum. What the heck are you doing? Are you constipated? Oh.
Retribution is at hand. Time to rebuild this wretched Imperium. Don't wait for orders. Don't wait for saviors. We are Legion. We are the Hydra.
You are all dead.
One, two will take its place. These are the words.
Hail Hydra.
Prophet Kavak, your savior beyond.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was them exploding.
Hydra,
Got it.
Savior beyond, Legion. I must silence this Vox station.
My health pots are really not that powerful, are they? Oof, I gotta stop doing that. Gotta be careful of those guys. Man, I like this. Just kind of go in. They were just like, hey, could you go in and just kill everybody? Thanks. We'll pay you accordingly. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I got it. I'm beginning to think that these syringes aren't actually healing items because my health is only regenerating as it normally would if I wasn't in combat. I'm so confused. Alright, so yeah, you can... Okay, they do have open areas, but it looks like the majority of the main missions are pretty linear, which is fine. Yeah, they'll change it up a little bit. I don't mind it. And there have been some side missions that I did do that were... Can you stop? Can you get that away from me, please? I don't like tornadoes coming at me like that. There we go. I guess she already exploded. I thought I didn't see it. One shot. Dude, again with a dude floating in the air. When did they learn to fly? That's what I want to know. They really learned a lot during the rebellion, didn't they?
We are Legion. The day of retribution is at hand.
The signal is getting stronger. The station must be close.
Dude, there's so many enemies to kill, man. So many, like, elite enemies to kill, too. Haha. Oh, yeah, there he goes. I guess if you kill them while they're against something... Yep, there you go. See, that's what I was definitely trying to avoid. We have a chase. Just gonna stand on it. Boosh.
Inquisitor, we humbly request your help. The planetary governor has
And I humbly deny it.
full-scale counterattack, but the rebellious horde proved to be more organized than expected. We have suffered severe losses, and numerous battalions from the planetary defense force have defected to the enemy.
Okay.
Hostiles are threatening the PDF headquarters. Morale is low.
Not the PDF headquarters! How am I gonna read my instructions online? That's a computer joke. And a really bad one. There's a lot I haven't uncovered here. There's no way I'm leaving yet. We probably have more rebellious traitors to kill. And there's also a shrine over here that I completely missed. Out of the way. It's a health shrine. Don't mind if I do. I think it's a health shrine. I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. Red to me just means health. Look at this. Look at all the enemies we can kill still. Why would I leave? I haven't completely purged this place of any enemies yet. We must have full purge or none at all. Whee! Sprinter! Imperial scum. I mean, rebel scum. Now, now, now! I should see how much the Robot Chicken seasons are on Google's system. See, there's another elite here. Excuse me while I hop in your shield. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Your tornadoes are annoying. Oh, I don't even know if she blew up.
I spit on your emperor.
That's rude. And if you were to spit on him, you'd be dead before the spit left your mouth. Boosh!
Down there, Inquisitor.
I'm fine.
This rebel was a lot more resilient than I've anticipated. Their leader might have something that can help me find
Ah! I wasn't done! See? So, if I hit this now... No, see, it's... What is that buff? Oh, you can just press start. Stim. 20% damage bonus for 20 seconds. Oh, they're not health stims. They're bonus stims. I see. They're just a damage buff, not a health regen. Ah. All right, I think that was it. Well, there's down to the south there. I doubt there's much left, but we're going to go anyway, because I want to clear. So one thing that I really liked about... Well, okay. So one thing that I really liked to do in Diablo 3 was clear stages. But the problem is that with Greater Rifts, the Greater Rifts in that game were more about speed rather than... Like, the Nephilim Rifts you definitely could clear. And that was it. Is my inventory full? Wow. That is... Let's just sort it. See if we got any space left here. There you go. There you go. All right. So as soon as you sort, it's fine. Let's break some shit down. Let's get some crafting materials. There she is again. Pouty lips. Yeah, sisters, something sisters. What the heck are... Oh, man, I lost it. Warhammer 40k sisters. There's Sisters of Battle, Sisters of Silence. Sisters of Battle. That's who that was. Adeptas Sororitas. That's what she looked like anyway. I'm seeing the armor and it looks very similar, so. Basically nuns, that's what they look like. Ooh, perk. 50% ammo capacity and overheat threshold values for all weapons. Oh, okay. So we got unlock inoculator component, plus 1% damage bonus for every 1% missing HP for 20 seconds. Okay. We got 2 passives here. %50 deflect from suppression and storm shields. There's a damage reduction in cover. Again, we don't use cover. Okay. And then we go here and we've got a perk. 25% ranged damage bonus against targets within a medium range, increasing up to 75% range damage bonus within melee range. 5% damage bonus on kill for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. So that's really good. But then we have this. 50% ammo capacity and overheat threshold values for all weapons. Well, I don't have any weapons that overheat except for the flamethrower was one. Alright, we don't want to do that yet. We want to break things down. Alright, first things first. Let's just... This is what I hate. Sometimes it doesn't let me sort by rarity. I don't understand it. It doesn't actually do anything. Alright, these are blueprints. Oh, can I just use these then? Yeah, learn. Oh, I don't know. This is Artificer Psalm Code. Combine Psalm codes into Psalm doctrines for powerful effects. Multiple Psalm codes within the same item can provide their benefit more than once unless it is stated otherwise. 150k just to sell that? Damn. Alright, well, we'll put that away. I don't have any other Psalm codes. There we go. I don't know why it did that. Or why it didn't do what I wanted it to. There's a power axe. Again, not the weapon we're looking for. Look at that suppression increase. Ooh. Alright, we have 3.9 HP regeneration on the current one. 2.7 chance to cause bleeding on physical hit. 1.8% to all resistances, which is nice. 8% suppression damage bonus for burning effects, which we don't have burning effects anymore. Wow. I still have a level 3 frag grenade. I could get a huge boost to max HP with just changing that out. We have mines. I think I'd rather have grenade though. 6.5 to 8.1 movement speed when surrounded. 17 suppression gained on hit. So I could essentially keep my suppression going. 4.4 chance to shock on burning skill hit. Alright, 1 second vulnerability duration. 12% chance to use inoculator for free. Let's better. Again, the quality. I wonder if the quality even matters. Nah, that's 251. I need that max suppression to go up. Screw it. I imagine at this level, none of this really matters. We just equip the best things that we can get, the things with the best quality, and then we'll leave it at that. Not gonna do that. Okay. I think we're good. Wait, is the inoculator? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're breaking shit down, baby. All right. Yes. Get rid of everything. All of it. There you go. Nice, clean inventory. Alright, crafting. Here you can craft new items from the blueprints you have learned so far. I've learned one. Though apparently I've learned a few. You can select which type of blueprints you want to list. You have 3 artificer blueprints at the beginning, but you can learn new ones even for creating relic items. You can achieve precious blueprints from loot crates via finished missions and by boosting your influence in the systems, or simply buy new ones from Captain Ragna Van Winter at the command bridge. Note that you can only craft limited times from Archaeotech Relic and Ancient Relic blueprints. Okay. You got the bolt pistol, the inoculator, purity seal. Artificer. I'm guessing the number next to it is how many I could make. And that's where I need the money. Look at that, 28,000 to create one of these things. Well, we're not going to create any of these because I don't need them. Here you can modify the enhancements of your items if they have integrity points. You can reroll the values or even the whole enchant attribute of an item for a decent amount of credits and materials, of course. To reroll the enchantments and the values one by one first, you have to research this ability at the tech tree. You can change the appearance of your equipped armor and your weapons with different skins, materials, and textures to make your Inquisitor more unique for a decent amount of credits, of course. They keep mentioning that. Now, select an item to customize. I still have a green... What is that? There's my inoculator. There are 3 skin types for every customizable item. The more unique the appearance is, the more credits it will cost. Every item has 2 separate customizable attributes. The base material type and textures of an item can be changed. After selecting the required material and texture, you can recolor them as well if you want to. Wow. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. A little bit more pizzazz. 10,000. Oh, no, that's 100,000. Well, good thing I've got 5. Grime. No. An Inquisitor must be clean. Oh, we're sparkling now. Material blend. Oh, interesting. It does actually change the look of it quite a bit. That's weird. I like the darker look, though. We'll stay with that. Apply. Yes. That's 100 grand right there. I'm trying to get down. There we go. I had to do this. Ah. Wait, so how do I change materials? That doesn't make sense. Okay, hold on. I can't change the textures or the materials on the texture. I can only do what the there's only what I'm so confused right now. Yeah, don't apply that. What about the gun? I don't like the look of either one of those. Sweet. At least I changed my armor. Wait, did I finish? Oh, there's the tech tree. Here you can spend your hard-earned credits to upgrade or unlock new crafting functions and raise the tech power. The tech power increases the chance to successfully salvage crafting materials from items at the salvage tab. You can increase tech power level by researching new techniques for the tech priest. Every new research will increase tech power by 2. This research unlocks new functions at the Modify tab. For example, you may be able to re-roll enchantments or the numeric values of an item. After you reach level 20, you will find items with sockets to socket Archaeotech shards or Psalm codes into your gear or fuse new ones. You have to research this ability. I see. Enables the re-rolling. Increase the chance of successful salvage by 30%. What's this? Leveling up items on the Enhanced tab by 5 times instead of 2. Oh, look at that. Okay, note that only item level 20 or higher tier items can have sockets. Learn more about the details from the journal. Look at that. Research cost is 50 grand, which is not a problem, but those purple credits, I forgot what they were called, those are going to be expensive. The basic salvage chance is based on the tech power, adds +2 tech power. I think we'll just do this one. Why not, right? Okay. That's all set. How much time do we have? We have 15 minutes. I think we can finish another mission in 15 minutes. Let's go. Damn, that is one... They didn't have to go that deep with the customization, but they did. Because they're awesome. Because Neocore Games knows what the hell they're doing. He is not considering this a rebellious, religious rebellion anymore. This is another war against the Emperor on a different front.
Another field,
you know, me saying rebel scum actually totally makes sense in this case.
Smash through the ranks of those filthy heretics.
What is arriving in 5 seconds?
You carry the Emperor's will, Inquisitor. Destroy the heretics.
Is it? Oh, it's... Dude, it's like an RTS. Holy crap. Ooh. Tons of mines. Don't step left or right, boys. Just keep going straight. Rebel scum. Ooh, they have beasts. Bum 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 bum. Damn it, we can't get past. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot, I'm overpowered. I can just shoot things.
To fight.
Alright, I don't know how the hell I couldn't get past that part, but whatever.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Don't worry, we'll have plenty left over.
Reconnaissance force relieved.
basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Look at this. I have so many men following me. Don't worry, men. I'll save us all. Dude, look at that. There's so many of them with me now. And we got more arriving in a second. Or not. I don't know. I thought there would be. Ooh! Damn! They lit his ass up. Let's go! Kill strike! Got an artillery strike? What?
Now you'll pay, scum.
Well, guess what? I'm not going to. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Not a problem.
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Well, now that I know what my R1 ability is, that's gonna be so much better for boss fights. Maybe I'll actually get quite a bit of, quite a boost in damage, and the boss fights will go a little bit faster. Ah, I see. Okay. That's what that is. It's just more spawn points for our guys, but we had to take it from them first. Oh, they spawn on me. Oh! Guys, careful. Can we not do orbital strikes on my men, please? There we go. That takes care of that, I think. Yep. I still have one. Wait, can I carry more than one? Yes! I think I'll use an artillery strike on the next location. Might as well. They're free. Yeah, oh, the rebellion? Really? You mean the one that's falling apart in front of your eyes? Yeah, why not? For the rebellion. Sure. Now that I got it. Okay, so I have to go... Oh, there's a freaking bridge. There's so many guys following me right now. I am the Inquisitor after all. Okay, we'll attack that place last because it looks like the fortress, essentially. The main place, if you will.
Down with the Imperium!
Down with it! Down with your face.
We have located a crashed Valkyrie near your location. We assume that the rebel scum used the aircraft to carry their leaders. It might have some intel. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Damn, that airstrike took out a whole freaking block here. What are you guys shooting at?
For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
Thorn, I want you to transmit an urgent alert from the ship to the PDF and the Adeptus Arbites. Use the Inquisitorial Vox channel.
What shall I tell them?
Code Red. Situation critical. The rebels want to blow up the ancient geothermic power nexus to destabilize the planetary core. I will try to stop them. But should I fail, the authorities must know about this.
The heretics are about to divide our forces and cause worldwide mayhem. We cannot let this happen.
You mean I can't? You're not doing anything. All you're doing is sitting back at base, just chilling, having a freaking hot chocolate or something. I'm out here busting my ass and I'm losing all my men here. We had a much bigger group a second ago. What the hell happened?
For the Emperor!
Looks like my shotgun was better. Whoa, 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 why? Why did it do that? I literally had the targeting reticle there.
Charge! Take it like a man, cousin!
That's a tough part. My suppression doesn't necessarily keep me from getting damaged directly.
That will teach a lesson to all heretics parading as Imperial officers.
That was no ordinary heretic. I felt the stench of the archenemy on him. I should search him.
For the Emperor!
Not yet. I'm busy getting this chest over here.
Now you'll pay, scum! For the Emperor!
That's enough of that. Hiding out in the corner, are you? Not on my watch. And that's, I mean, you know, there's a little bit left, but I'm just gonna say we're good. We did what we came here to do. Quell the rebellion uprising. Man, she likes to appear a lot. Yeah, I think that's the Sister of Battle. I don't know. I'm just basing that on her armor. Kind of looks like Lagertha from Vikings. A little bit. Passive. We must spend it. Always spend it. Right. Well, we are dunking on the enemies, man. We are doing some great work for the Emperor. But, you know, unfortunately, even great works must come to an end. At least for now. No worries. We'll be back tomorrow night, of course. Not sure if I'm going to be playing Sniper Elite 5 tomorrow, because I did promise Jeremy and Alex a night for Apex, and I said Thursdays would be fine. So, we might be playing Apex tomorrow night. We'll see. We shall see. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention, as always. This game is awesome. And I cannot sing Neocore Games praises enough. They are such a good developer. This game is fun. It's just fun. It also, the stories got me interested. So, can't wait to play more. But please join me again tomorrow night for yet another stream. 7 p.m. So be there or be dead. Until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And I'll see you guys later.